Hello guys, you're welcome to the channel. My name is Yao Asimpisetre and this is ASHCo TV, the official YouTube channel for Aseda House Commodities. Remember, Aseda House Commodities is a maize trading company, right? It's a maize trading entity and a maize trading business. We have taken our time to study the maize business, the maize markets, the various maize markets and the dynamics in the maize business in Ghana. So if you are interested in trading in maize, in investing in maize, we are the best people to talk to. Pick our numbers and speak with us. Right, so let's delve into today's video. Today I wanted to talk about the various types of fertilizers, two types of fertilizers that we have in the Ghanaian market. Okay, over the past days I have had few calls. Some of you were asking me about which fertilizer is good for which crop, and to be very honest with you, we are into maize, right? So it wouldn't be prudent to give you to act like we know everything. No, we don't. Okay, we don't. What we know is what is good for maize and what can give you the best yield in maize, in your maize farm. Okay, and we have studied the granular type of fertilizer, and we've also studied the organic liquid fertilizers that are in the market, and the ones that we have tried. Okay, we want to share it with you. I want to share it with you. Okay, and if you look at the two, you realize that the liquid fertilizer is economical, right? It is, I mean, less expensive, and it gives almost the same benefits as the granular, right? What you have, the MPKs that are in the market. Okay, so that is what we want to talk about right now. In fact, today I came to farm with my farming my farming regalia. Okay, I came with my cutlass. This is the first time I'm coming here with the cutlass though, which is not the best thing. I mean, you can't go to farm without a cutlass, and this is something I want to be doing henceforth. So this is 1 week after the last video about on this farm, and as you can see, the major improvements. You will ask me that how is it that within a week this major improvement, this much improvement is being seen on this farm? And that is why I want to talk to you about the fertilizers. Okay, sometimes most of us think the expensive fertilizer, okay, is the best, because like all the expensive stuff that are on the market, they are the best. I mean, sometimes it makes sense to think that okay, those things that are expensive are the best of quality. But there is, if you've studied business for a long time, you also know that when people are doing market entry, what we call market entry, they are now introducing themselves into the market. It is not the same as those who are already in the market. Okay, so you realize that their products will be less expensive because they are now introducing themselves to the market. Their products will be less expensive, and if you look at, if you actually use the product, you realize that it is doing almost the same, or even more, even is much effective than those that are expensive on the market. So personally, I haven't used the granular type of fertilizer, the fertilizer that is like the solid type of fertilizer. I haven't used it yet. Okay, so whatever I'll say about it will be a hearsay or research that I have made. But all the time, if you have followed my videos, I always want to use myself as an example. So I'll use the thing before I talk about it. What I have used is the liquid fertilizer. This type of liquid fertilizer called OFA, Organic Farmers Aid. Okay, that is what I have used. And before I was using it, I had watched videos. You can watch videos about those people who have used it and have actually had a lot of growth in their farms. Okay, they have a lot of yield in their farms, and you can you can you can have an idea by watching those videos, but what I am showing you is what I have used myself. Okay, so what you are seeing is what the offer fertilizer have done for me, or is doing for me. I do not know how much it costs right now on the market, but I bought mine earlier this year, somewhere in March, and with less than 1,000 cedis, I have enough fertilizer, enough organic liquid fertilizer for my product for this farm, for a 15-acre maize farm, from planting to harvest. Okay, so I have made the first application. The second application I will do in few weeks, and this is what it has done. You can see how green the leaves are. Sometimes you have these stubborn fall armyworms trying to disturb your maize, your leaves. For those of you who are worried about fall armyworms, this product is very effective for against fall armyworm. Okay, so what you do is, what I was told, the training I was taking through, is that you make your first application 2 weeks after germination, and then after a month, you make your second application. And what it does against pest is that after the first application and the second application, you realize that this pest, the fall armyworm, and many other, I think about 20 other pests, different types of pests. And one thing you know about me is that if the product is made in Ghana, trust me, I'll talk about it for free, right? I'll talk about it. If I have used it and it is helpful and it is made in Ghana, trust me, I'll talk about it. That is the same way that I wish people who get encounter with me through business and realize the good side of Acida House Commodities, how effective we are in the delivery of our services. This is how the same way I wish they will talk about me or talk about Acida House Commodities to other people. Okay, so the same way I wish it's done for me, it's only fair that I also do it for others, right? So I have this is what I have seen, and I'm telling you, use it, because I have used it and it has been good for me. If you look at my previous videos on the tomatoes farm, you see how fruitful it is. This is not a hearsay, right? The evidence is there for all of us to see. Okay, look at my previous videos, my previous tomato videos, and you see what this same offer product has done for the tomatoes. That's the same thing that I believe will happen to this maize. Okay, time will tell though, but so far this is what I have seen. So coming to the end of this video, if you are new here to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And I must say, for those of us who are here already, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for the calls, for the goodwill messages that you've been sending, for the good words you've been saying to me. Thank you very much. And for the bashing too. Actually, the bashing is about the use of weedicides. Okay, and I think that one has been addressed already. Okay, if you feel like you don't want to use the weedicide, probably your reason is that you don't want to spoil your land. Okay, and if you don't want to spoil your land, which means you don't want to be using this PK. I'm not disturbing their market, but it is an open truth that continuous use of those synthetic products are harmful to your soil. So it is even better in that way that you use an organic fertilizer. All right, so thank you for your messages, thank you for your calls, thank you for watching my videos, and please continue to bring your suggestions. I love them so much. Your comments, I love them. It strengthens all of us. It shapes us in the direction that we all want to go. Okay, we are all learning. We are all trying to do this agribusiness thing and making sure that we do it and do it well. so that we can have a good story for ourselves, for the youth of Africa, the youth of Ghana. That I'm very much particular about. We the youth of Ghana and the youth of Africa, and our perception about agriculture and agribusiness. Okay, so this is why I am into this. This is why I do this. I do this so that we will have enough evidence to prove ourselves right, and to clear the wrongful perception about the youth going into agriculture and agribusiness. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Yao Asimpi Sechere. This is Aseda House Commodities YouTube channel, ASHCo TV. And once again, Aseda House Commodities is into maize trading business. We have taken our time to study the maize trends, the maize markets in Ghana. So if you are interested in getting any information about maize trading in Ghana, or you are interested in investing in maize trading in Ghana, we are, the best people to talk to. Pick up our numbers and let's talk. All right. Thank you very much once again. Until the next one, it's bye-bye for now.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time,